Yo, go to any bar. Not that old dumb dive bars that white people be going to. Yeah, it's still y'all term. And I ain't talking about the hole in the wall bar that half of you motherfuckers sitting in because you just can't stop drinking at night. We ain't talking about the hole in the wall. We talking about the real spots. You know what I'm saying? Where we get fresh, we get fly, you brush your teeth, you make sure your head is shaved, your breath is smelling good, you got money in your pocket, you looking fresh, you coming in, you feeling good. Go to any real bar, any spot that's popping, any of the new spots. Scan the bar, scan the whole thing from the front to the back. Every single chick in there, regardless of how she look, is her best health. It's her best self. Every chick at the bar, whether they got a man with them, whether they with their homegirls, whether they just came in by themselves because they having a hard day at work or whatever it is, every person at that bar is fly. They just came in to watch the game and sip a couple drinks, but they looking good. I see it every day that I'm not live streaming with y'all. I go, whatever the spot is. Sometimes y'all see me at J. Alexander. Shout out to y'all. I ran into somebody out there at Somerset Mall when I was taking my chick shopping earlier today. Shout out to y'all. What up, though? I know y'all watching right now. They all look the best that they can possibly look at that particular time. And you know what they do? They go home and they look like a whole man when they get into bed. They face got Vaseline on it because they trying to moisturize their skin and make sure that it's good and radiant for when they wake up in the morning so they can get ready to take the world on and look good for the world. They got a whole thing of Vaseline on their face like they a boxer. I swear to God, some of y'all be getting on Fight Club at night looking just like Gervonta Davis. Looking like Mike Tyson in the 90s with all of that Vaseline and them bonnets on y'all head. Head be nappy, wig be sitting on the counter and all of that other type of stuff. The whole thing be just messed up. It's a whole fool laying in the bed with you fellas. Now, how you supposed to even get it up for that? You don't even want to bust that down. She get a whole world the best of her, and then she come home and give the rest to you. You got to deal with whatever comes along with it. And then the women going to say, well, he's supposed to love me for me. That ain't who you married. That's a whole different person over there. That's a whole different person over there. That is not the person that you married. They don't look like the person that you married. They don't weigh the same as the person that you married. They don't present themselves. They don't talk to you the way that they was when they was married. They don't have a bone in their body that's a reflection of what it was that you initially married. But you supposed to come home enthusiastic, be excited to protect them, can't wait to kiss them when you get to the crib. Who knows who she been sucking before she got to you? Ooh. Wait. I see y'all didn't think I was going to go there today. Well, yeah, we're going to talk about it today. We're going to get into it. I promise to God I'm about to drop the link in the chat. I promise to God I'm about to drop the link in the chat. Is that on the phone?
Yes. What's going on, Todd?
How long has it been since I talked to you, girl?
I don't know. Maybe some months?
It's been some months since I talked to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest, because I'm on a live stream, right? So I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay.
I remember coming over your house, right? And your husband, well, first of all, let me ask you a question. How long have you been married?
It'll be 23 years in August.
So you've been married for 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
41.
You're 41 years old. You've been married. You're going to be married for 23 years in August.
Yes.
How old were you when you got married?
18.
You got married at 18 years old.
Yes.
Your son is my what?
Your godson.
Your son is my godson.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband is my what?
Best friend.
Your husband is my best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got married when you was 18. You've been married for 23 years. Honestly, how would you say that marriage is for you?
I love it. I mean, it's good in marriage.
One day I was over your house because at that time, your husband was working afternoons. And so we all over your house chilling. It was me, Rita, and a bunch of us, right? And I don't know if you remember this day. And you started getting ready. And it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Why is she getting dressed up? Why is she getting in the shower? She getting her makeup done. She in the hair and the vanity mirror and all of this other type. You just keep on with the conversation. And I said, what are you doing? And what did you say?
I'm getting ready for my husband.
You said you getting ready for your husband.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you get ready for your husband? Why were you when he got off of work every single day, or when he was getting ready to get off of work and you knew he was coming home, why were you getting ready, getting vanity mirror, 11 o'clock at night? Why was you doing that?
Because my husband is used to seeing me in a certain way, and that's the appearance that I've always wanted to keep with him.
I might have to have you teach a class.
Well,
I might have to have you teach a class. They got all of these hussies and hood rats on here and single mothers that's out here giving advice, and they don't know what the they talking about.
Well, I don't know what to say.
They don't believe that women like you exist, E.
I exist.
And you know what the funniest thing about it is? You ain't visible, you ain't online, you ain't participating in none of that. You just living your own life.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I wanted. Thank you, baby.
All right.
All right, bye.
Okay, later, baby.
You see how smooth and chill she is? Do y'all see how chill? She ain't wound up. She don't be cussing men out. These is the type of women that's in my family. These are the type of women that exist in my family. She ain't wound up. She ain't cussing dudes out. She ain't tripping. She work to make sure that her man is happy, that she's been married to since she was 18. When I tell y'all that I have marriage parties, that I rock out with certain group of people, that the people that's in my family and what it is that I align with is completely different from what it is that y'all see happening online. In real life, it's different for us. We don't see this until we see what y'all got going on. Until I see these crazy hyenas on a regular basis. Being married for 2 decades when you're 40 years old is normal for us. Really? They've been married for 25 years? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to D. Alexander, said his coaching call was today and it was fire. Fire. Fellas, let me say this because I might have to save that whole conversation about why she really getting dressed up to go out every single day for another live stream. I'm going to say that for another live stream. But let me say something to y'all, fellas. Stop letting society, simps, single baby mamas tell you that you not good enough. Only another man that's actually doing something in a position that where you want to be at, whether it be in his relationship, financially, or whatever, can give you game on how it is that you supposed to be a better version of yourself. Stop letting women, simps, and single baby mamas tell you that you're not good enough. Not only are you already good enough, not only have you already been great, but your ceiling and your trajectory, you don't even know how much further you can go because you don't have no ceiling on you, bro. You the win, bro. You are the prize. You are the winner. You are the greatest thing ever to walk this earth. Without you, she can't even breathe or survive without the infrastructure in this world that we built for them to be able to live in and exist. Stop letting a woman sit there and tell you what you is and you ain't and you believe it. And I'm going to say this for real. I don't care if it's your mother mama. Your mama can't tell you who you are. All she was able to do was be able to have you. But she wasn't able to control you because you are an unstoppable force. You have a ceiling that you don't even know where it is yet. and you are great. And you keep on subduing yourself because you aligning with women that ain't going in the direction that you're going in. She was just a moment, bro. And when you gone, she gonna be somebody else's moment.